to the another session. In today's session, we will be discussing monotonicity and maxima minima related questions from a worksheet. So, the first question is, if x and y are two positive integers such that x plus 2y is equal to 10 and x square y cube is maximum, then x square plus 2y cube value is. So x square y cube need to be maximum. So what is this? Here it is arithmetic mean greater than or equal to geometric mean. Okay. So here x square y cube is there. So what I'll do is I need x square. So I will write x by 2 plus x by 2 plus, because I have this value, and y cube is there. So I'll write 2y by 3 plus 2y by 3 plus 2y by 3. Total number of terms 5 is always greater than or equal 1, 2, 3. Fifth root of x square y cube. 2, 2, 2, 2 cancel. 2x square y cube by this value will be equal to 27. So now x square y cube is maximum, means this equality should be holds good. So when this equality will holds good, that means x by 2 is equal to, because each term equal to each other. When the terms are equal, arithmetic mean is equal to geometric mean. So 2y by 3. So x is equal to 4y by 3. Now if x is equal to 4y by 3, what is this one? This is 4y by 3 plus 2y, which is equal to 10y by 3 is equal to 10. So y is equal to 3. You will be getting y is equal to 3. If y is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. So now x square will be 16 plus 2 times of y cube is 27. So this value is 54 plus 16 is equal to 70. I didn't go for the differentiation or anything. So differentiation, if I want to write, very simple. You write x is equal to 10 minus 2y, you write differentiate should be equal to 0 and proceed. But to use AMGM, they mentioned here x and y are two positive numbers. The moment positive numbers are given, you can think about AM greater than or equal to GM. And one more thing is, when the product is maximum, terms must be equal. When the sum is minimum, terms must be equal to each other. The absolute maximum value of the function 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 9. So the cubic equation, if you look at this graph, will be like this. So where this minus 3 to 3 will be there. So I'll go ahead with f dash of x. F dash of x is equal to 6x square minus 6x minus 36 should be equal to 0. Or x square minus x only. X square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is plus 2 and this is x is equal to minus 2 to 3. So if the x-axis somewhere here, this value will be from minus 3 to minus 2 function is increasing, then minus 2 to 3 the function is decreasing. So where is the absolute maximum value of this? So at x is equal to minus 2, this will be the maximum. So it is minus 16 and minus, what is this value? 4 3s are 12 plus 72 plus 9, which value is equal to 81 minus 28, which is equals to 53 is the answer. And not only this one, it will be gives us for this model of question, it is positive. You can look at f of the positive or negative. Accordingly, number of roots also we can discuss. So for this question, you are starting from your curve and you are going here. So this is the maximum. If someone is asking the minimum, you need to check what is f of minus 2, f of minus 3 value and f of 3 value. Whichever the lower, that is going to be the minimum value. The local maximum of the function f of x is equal to minus of x minus 2 whole cube plus x minus x plus 2 whole square is. What is the local maximum of this? See, f dash of x, if you take it as minus 3 times of x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2 whole square minus 2 times of x minus 2 whole cube into x plus 2. So local maxima, local minima, this value has to be equal to 0. So now what I am going for this, f dash of x is equal to minus x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2 I am taking out. So this is minus 3 times of x plus 2 and minus 2 times of x minus 2. So yeah, I have taken already minus, so this will be plus values. So this is minus of x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2. Inside is 5x plus 6 minus 4 plus 2. This is f dash of x. So f dash of 2 is equal to 0, but either side of 2 the function is not changing the nature, because here I want to look at here. Maximum means f dash of a minus should be positive. F dash of a plus is greater than 0. I don't want to go for the second derivative. So this is nullified. Whole square, positive, negative will be sign will not. So this is at x is equal to minus 2 and at x is equal to minus 2 by 5. And with minus sign is there. Any value between this is negative, into negative is going to be positive. Okay. So what happened here? F of minus 2 plus is positive. Okay. I want the maximum, means it is increasing, decreasing, so it should be less than. So not at this point, because f of minus 2 by 5 minus will be inside this one is negative, negative into negative positive. So at x is equal to minus 2 by 5, you substitute minus 2 by 5. If I substitute, what will happen? This value will be negative, this value will be positive, negative of negative, positive will be there. So what is this one? Minus of minus 2 by 5 minus 2 whole cube into minus 2 by 5 plus 2 whole square. Minus 2 minus 12 whole cube. So plus 12 whole cube. This is 8 square by 5 to the power of, what is this one? Here 3 and here 2. So 5 to the power of 5. So the answer is going to be B is the answer. Next question is the function define. What is the status of this? Again, leading coefficient positive, So the curve is going to be like this. So this is the local maxima, this is the local minimum. How we go? F dash of x, which is equal to 3x square minus 8x plus 4 should be equal to 0. 3 4s are 12. So 6x square 3x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 4 should be equal to 0. So here if I take 3x minus 2 common, it will be x minus 2. So this value will be x is equal to 2 by 3 and x is equal to. I need between minus 1, somewhere here will be there. Okay, and look at you, and 3 will be somewhere here. So I don't know whether f of minus 1. So among this one, they are asking minimum value. So it can be here or minus 1 can be here. So minimum will be either f of minus 1. F of minus 1 is minus 1, minus 4 plus 3, which is equal to minus 9. So minus 6. Or at x is equal to is also possible. At x is equal to minimum, at is equal to 2 by 3 maximum. So at x is equal to 8 minus 16 because 4 4s are plus 8 plus 3. So this value is 0. So what is the answer? It is a minimum value at x is equal to minus 1. Maybe for this question, what is the maximum value? You substitute what is x 2 by 3 value and also what is the 3 value. One among these two is going to be the maximum value. Local maximum for this question attended. So y dash 3x square minus 6x should be equal to 0. Either x is equal to 0 or x is equal to. So how is this condition? Leading coefficient positive. So the curve is going to be. So whichever the first one x is equal to 0 will be the maximum and x is equal to will be the minimum. If you want, you can go for the second derivative. Y double dash x is equal to 6x minus 6. At x is equal to 0, you have the negative value. So the maximum value is, okay, they're asking the local maximum, not x is equal. This is wrong, okay. The local maximum at x is equal to 0. Look at here, at x is equal to 0, the value will be 5. At x is equal to 2, this value will be 8 minus 12 plus 5. Okay, so this answer is wrong. Local maximum at x is equal to 0. If you want local minimum will be at x is equal to 2. F of x is equal to cos x minus 1 plus x square by 2 minus x cube by 3, etc. So, if you look at cos x expansion, 1 minus x square by 2 plus x power 4 by 4 factorial is 24, etc. minus 1 plus x square by 2 minus x cube by 3. 1, 1 cancel. X square by 2, x square by 2. So f of x is equal to, you will be having minus x cube by 3 plus x power 4 by 24 plus x power 4 by 4, etc. This is the thing. So cubic curve majorly. So f dash of x is equal to f dash of 0 is 0. F dash of 0 minus is positive. Positive means here negative is there, so it will be negative. And f dash of 0 plus also negative. So this is the point of inflection. No extremum at all. No extremum. The maximum area of the right angle triangle with the hypotenuse h is. So They are asking hypotenuse is h. So here, if A and B are the sides, area will be equal to AB by 2. But what I knew, A square plus B square is equal to H square. I want AB to be maximum. As I told you beginning, so here what happened? A should be equal to B. So 2A square should be equal to H square. So delta will be equal to A square by 2. So delta, okay, what is delta is going to be H square by 4. Area is, maximum area is going to be H square by 4. Means it's typically isosceles right angle triangle. The maximum value of x by 1 plus 4x plus x square. Maximum value. See, they should have mentioned one point here, x positive or x negative. That would have given much better idea. So why this can be given as x plus 1 by x plus 4. So this value is always greater than or equal to 2. So the denominator is always greater than or equal to 6. So the total value is less than or equal to 1 by 6. Okay, x plus 1 by x. This. Now, okay, the maximum value. So the maximum value of this value is going to be 1 by 6. They should have mentioned that x is positive to get the answer. Okay. And if x is negative, this is always less than or equal to minus 2. So you can take it up another way. And to get this one, go for the differentiation. Still again, two values will be there. You can absolute minimum value of x power 4 minus x square minus 2x plus 5 is equals to, at x is equal to 0, we have the 5. Okay, but if x is some positive quantity, this one can be negative. So maybe less than 5 will be possible. So absolute minimum value they are asking. So what is f dash of x? Maximum and minimum best thing is 4x cubed minus 2x minus 2 should be equal to 0. Maximum or minimum that. So it is x is equal to 1, 4 minus 2 minus. So this can be x minus 1 into 4x square minus 1. Here I will take plus 2. Now minus 4x square is there. So plus 4x, if I write, value will be equal to 0. So at x is equal to 1. And for this one, do we have any root? B square minus 4ac. No, there is no root for this one. There is no root for this one. So what is f of 1? F of 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2 plus 5 is equal to 3. This is going to be the minimum value. Okay, I need to check actually f double dash of x. What is f double dash of x? 12x square minus 2. So at x is equal to 3, value will be f double dash of 3 greater than f double dash of 1 is greater than 0. So you are going to get the minimum value only. Next question is, what is stationary point? Stationary point means f dash of x must be equal to 0. What is that f dash of x? 16x minus 4x cubed should be equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 2. X is equal 0, y is equal minus 4. So this option ruled out one among this one. At x is equal to, this value will be 32 minus 16 minus 4. So plus 12, 2 comma 12. So here it is there, here it is there. But here minus 1 mentioned, here it is minus 2. So our answer is going to be A. Okay. Moving to the next question. Look at here, diameter is 6 is given. So when the diameter is 6, radius is equal to 3 units. For example, if this is the sphere, let me take this is A, this is R, this value will be equal to 3 units. The relation is A square plus R square is equal to 9. Volume is equal to pi R square. Instead of R square, 9 minus A square into height is 2A. So dV by dA must be equal to 0 is equal to, I will take 2 pi. 9 into A derivative is 9. A cube derivative is 3A square. So that means A square is equal to 3. R square is equal to 6. R square is equal to 6. What is the volume? Volume is equal to pi into 6 into 2A is 2 root 3. So the answer is equal to 12 root 3 pi. The answer is 12 root 3 pi. Next question. For a greater than 0, if the function f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 9ax square plus 12a square x plus 1 attains its maximum value at p and minimum value at q such that p square is equal to q, then the value of a is. So f dash of x is needed. 6a, sorry, 6x square minus 18x plus 12a square should be equal to 0. Or x square minus 3ax plus 6, we are dividing with 6. So it will be equals to 2a square is equal to 0. So I can write x minus a into x minus 2a is equal to 0. So cubic equation will be like this. This is a, this is 2a. But they clearly mention maximum at p. So p is equal to a, minimum at q. So q is equal to 2a. But they said p square, a square is equal to q, 2a. A is not equal to 0, a greater than 0. So therefore, a is equal to 2 will be the correct answer. X and y are two positive numbers such that x plus y is equal to 32. Minimum value of x square plus y square is equal to minimum value of x square plus y square is equal. So let us take z is equal to x square plus, instead of y, you write 32 minus x whole square. Now this has to be minimum value. So you go with dz by dx is equal to 2x minus 2 times of 32 minus x should be equal to 0. So what is this value? 2 cancel. X is equal to 16. So 256 plus 256, answer will be equal to 512. Answer will be equal to 5. X square plus y square is equal to 25. What is the log of maximum? So I don't want to go for the differentiation here. I will go for x is equal to 5 cos theta, y is equal to 5 sin theta. In that case, 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 times of 3 cos theta plus 4 sin theta. You know the maximum value of this one is 5. Maximum is equal to 5. So log of 5 square base 5, which is equal to 2 is the answer. What is the answer? 2. X to the power of x has the stationary point at. So you need to go for the differentiation. Z is equal to x to the power of x log z is equal to x log x 1 by z dz by dx is equal to derivative of x is 1, so it is log x plus x into 1 by x. 1 should be equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 by e. The stationary point at x is equal to 1 by e. The next question, maximum value of log x by x, x greater than 0. So again, z is equal to log x by s, dz by dx is equal to denominator whole square. So derivative of log x is 1 by x into denominator minus log x should be equal to 0. So at x is equal to e, because 1 is equal, x is equal to e, you have this. So x is equal to e, what happened? 1 by e, because log e base e, 1 by e. Answer is 1 by e. Okay. Next question is, an enemy fighter jet is flying along the curve y is equal to x square plus 2. So this is the parabolic path. A soldier is placed at 3 comma 2. Now want to shoot down the jet when it is nearest. So then the nearest distance is, you need to talk about this distance. So actually you can go ahead with the parabola. This is the normal should pass through 3 comma. But here what happened? This 3 comma 2, you need to write what is this point. So any point on this one, if that is as alpha comma y is equal to alpha plus 2, I require, if this point is q, what is pq square? This distance should be minimum. Pq square is alpha minus 3 whole square plus alpha square plus 2 minus alpha power 4. Okay, this value has to be minimum. This value will be minimum means when the terms are equal. So that means alpha minus 3 is equal to alpha square. Okay, so what is this value will be equal to? So this is alpha square minus alpha plus 3 is equal to 0. What is the alpha? You need to check it out. So substitute here, you are going to get the answer. Very simple. And this can be done in another way also. That is a geometrical way. What I will do is, when the curve is there, I'm taking this point as alpha comma alpha plus 2. So I'll go at the dy by dx. So dy by dx is 2 alpha, slope of the tangent. Now the slope of the normal, this is 3 comma 2. So what is this slope? Alpha square plus 2 minus alpha square by alpha minus 3. This product should be equal to minus 1. 2 alpha into alpha square by alpha minus 3. is equal minus 1. So this is 2 alpha cube plus alpha minus 3 is equal to 0. So clearly alpha is equal to 1. If alpha is equal to 1, this point is 1 comma 3. If this point is 1 comma 3, what is the distance between these 2 points? Square root of 1 minus 3, that is 4 plus 1. So root 5 units will be the answer for this question. You have the different approaches you can go depending on this. A wire of 34 centimeter long to be bent in the form of quadrilateral, which each angle is 90 degrees. What is the maximum area which can be enclosed inside the quadrilateral? So you are making it as a every angle is 90 degrees. So it is length and breadth rectangle. So L plus B is equal to 17. But LB has to be maximum, that is the area. So when sum is given, product is maximum, the terms need to be equal. So L is equal to B is equal to 17 by 2. That means 8.5. So what is the area? That is 8.5 whole square should be the area for this question. So what is 8.5 whole square? That is going to be 72.25. The slope of the tangent to the curve is minimum. So slope of the tangent. So what is the function? M is the function. What is M? E power x into cos x minus sin x. This need to be minimum. This need to be minimum. Okay? Where this value is going to be minimum. So now differentiate. Dou m by dou x. This is UV formula. E power x derivative. E power x into this function will be as it is cos x minus sin x. Now this one into derivative of this one is minus sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So this should be equal to 0. Should be equal to 0. So here 0 will be possible, pi will be possible, 2 pi is also possible. But I don't know whether it is maximum or minimum. At 0, this value is minus 1. At pi, this value will be equal to plus 1. Oh, wait. At 0, this value will be equal to 1. At pi, this value will be minus 1. At 2 pi, again this value will be plus 1. So where you have the minimum value? At pi, you have the minimum. To avoid this one confusion, you need to go for one more round of derivative, second derivative. The number of real roots of the quadratic equation e power x minus 1. So what I'll do is, for my convenient, I shift the origin to 1. So it is e power x log of 1 plus x, and oh, here x minus 2 is there. So x minus 1 is it. Or without changing anything, let us go in the same way. So f of x e power x plus 1 plus log x. So what is f dash of x? E power x minus 1 plus derivative of log x is 1 by x. Clearly log x is mentioned, so that means x is greater than 0, only beta, plus derivative of x is 1. So when I am taking x is positive, this is positive quantity, this is positive quantity. So this is increasing function. It is increasing function. And at x is equal to 0, this is a large negative number. This is positive number only. And it is 0 almost minus 2. So f of 0 plus e is a negative and function is strictly increasing, you will be having only one real root. Means you are starting at minus infinity going to thing. So you have to cross the x-axis. In the interval 7 to infinity, what about mod of x minus 5 plus 2 times of mod of x minus 7? So here what happened? X is, you need to take the cases x less than 5, 5 less than or equal to x less than 7, x greater than or equal to 7. X less than 5, this function is 5 minus x, this portion. This portion is 2 times of 7 minus x. When you write this one, 19 minus 2x. So the function is decreasing. In this one, this is x minus 5, 2 times of 7 minus x. Okay, minus 2x, so this is 3x. So it is 14 minus 5, 9 minus x. So it will be reducing. X greater than 7, this is x minus 5, 2 times of x minus 7. So this is 3x minus how much? 19. So this function will be going. So in the interval 7 to infinity, 7 to infinity, it is increasing function. Do you get any maximum value? No, it is keep on increasing. So it's a increasing function. No derivative. For which of these functions decreasing for every x, for what values are? So what you need to do, f dash of x is equal to minus 3x square plus 8ax plus 2. Decreasing, so should be negative for all x belongs to R. Leading coefficient negative. So delta should be negative. B square 64 b square minus 4ac. 4 3s are 12, 24 should be negative. So 64a square is always positive 24. So it never be possible. So no real value of a exists for this. What you are getting? No real value of a. Next question is the value of k for which the function is increasing. So x plus sin x, k times of x plus sin x plus k. F dash of x is equal to k into 1 plus cos x. Now 1 plus cos x is always greater than or equal to 0. So if k is greater than 0, the function is always increasing. So the answer has to be k greater than 0. K greater than 0, f dash of x is positive. F of x is equal to 2x plus 1 into x minus 3, this one, monotonically increasing for all x belongs to R, then the least value of k is f dash of x 2k plus 1 plus k e power minus x plus 2 e power x should be greater than 0. 2k plus 1 plus, what about this one? For every x belongs to R. See, for every x belongs to R, look at here, e power x, always positive, e power minus x is also always positive. Okay, so for example, k is negative. Is there any chance of k is negative? So if I take k is equal to minus 1 by 2, this value will be equal to 0. Minus 1 by 2 into e power 1 by 2 plus 2 e power minus 1 by 2. So you need to look at what about these two things is going to be. Okay, so should be greater than 0. Is this is a positive value or not? You need to check it out. Okay, our k is equal to -1. What is the thing? So to solve this question, what I'll do is I'll go ahead with e power x 2e power x whole square plus 2k plus 1 into e power x, because I'm multiplying with e power minus x plus k by e power x should be greater than 0 for all values of x. For all values of x. So what you can go about this particular thing. So this is 2e power x plus k into, okay, 2k e power x is there. E power x, okay, okay, here plus 1 plus k should be greater than 0. You just look at it. 2k, this value has come. Now 2k plus 1 into this one. So this is always positive. This has to be positive. So e power x plus k should be greater than 0. E power x is always greater than 0. And e power x minimum value is, so e power x graph will be like this. So k is equal to 0 is the answer. Next question is, the function f of x is equal to strictly increasing in the interval. So this question can be written as x plus 1 whole square minus 6. So if you look at this graph at x is equal to -1, you are going to get the curve is like this. So this is increasing from, strictly increasing from -1 to infinity. It is strictly increasing from -1 to infinity. Next question is, the sides of an equilateral triangle are increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per second. The rate at which the area is increasing when the side is 14 centimeters. Equilateral triangle area is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. So dA by dt is equal to root 3 by 4 into 2a into dA by dt. Area is 4 centimeter, side is 4 centimeter. So it is equal to root 3 by 4 into 2 into 4 into side is 14. 4 cancel. So it will be going at the 28 root 3 centimeter square per second. Next question is, if the function is increasing in which interval? So simply f dash of x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x and 2 by. So what I will do is simply 2x by 2 plus x. I will write it as 2 minus 2 plus x. So here what about 4 plus 2x? So 4 I will write. So when I differentiate this one, so minus of, when I differentiate this one, 4 by 2 plus x whole square. Okay, because in the denominator 2 2s are 4 plus 2x. So this value should be greater than 0. And one important thing is 1 plus x has to be positive, because log is defined for that one. So 1 by 1 plus x should be greater than 4 by 2 plus x whole square. When the inequality is there, you cannot do the cross product, but you know 1 plus x is positive, 2 plus x whole square is also positive. So 4 plus 4x plus x square should be greater than 4 plus 4x. So 4, 4 cancel, 4x, 4x cancel. X square is greater than 0. So which is always positive. So can I take this one? No. So here what happened? Log of 1 plus x has to be defined. So the x should be minus 1 to infinity. Minus 1 to infinity. And x is equal to 0, but there is no problem. It's keep on increasing. Though there is a stationary point, it will be keep on moving. The trigonometric function y is equal tan x in the second. So you look at here tan x 0 to pi by 2. This is 3 pi by 2. And this is pi. Second quadrant. Tan x is always increasing function irrespective of quadrant. So but increasing from what happened? Minus infinity to 0. Increases from minus infinity to 0. Maybe you want to do derivative of this one is secant square x, which is strictly increasing. But when you write pi by 2 minus f of pi by 2 minus or y of pi by 2 minus is going to be minus. Okay? F of x is equal to cos x, g of x is cos 2x, h of x is cos 3x, I of x is tan x. Then which of the following is correct? 0 to pi by 2. I want to go for cos x 0 to pi by 2. If cos x is decreasing, cos 2x, this one, cos 2x, decreasing. Cos 3x, no, at pi by 6, value will be like this, and after that one start increasing. Okay, so f of x and g of x are strictly decreasing, will be fine. Okay, now all our correct option is there, so we have to look at h of x, cos 3x, yes, it is going decreasing then increasing, neither increasing nor decreasing. Two are correct. When two are correct, all are the correct option is there, we get I of x is strictly increasing, yes, tan x is always increasing. All the three options are correct. All the three options. Not C beta, you can go ahead with all the three. Because cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Cos 2x minus 2 sin 2x. Yes, decreasing only. And h of x cos 3x. The graph is when you take 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, 3 pi by 2. So all the three. This is not the correct answer. D is the right answer. So with this one, I'm concluding the session. Thank you very much. See you with another chapter on another session.